Yesterday we brought you the news that Kevin Nisbet was away, but guess what? He's no away because he's moved to Millwall. Millwall. It's off, brother. It's off. The 2.5 million move or whatever it was. It was over 2 million. It's off, despite the fact there was an accepted bid. And I mean, it's actually funny. I said yesterday, there's just no way this is really going to get called off unless the player doesn't want to go, and that is exactly what it boils down to. Kevin Nisbet. Um, he was to undergo a medical, but he's basically just turned down the deal. It says Kevin is taking some time to consider this opportunity, but remains unsure about making the move at this time. He's happy to focus on Hibs for the time being. They're eighth in the English Championship. I mean, I think that's pretty good. That Nisbet, is actually rejecting Millwall, a side that, could be getting into the playoffs, English Championship. But again, like, if we want Scottish football to prosper and all that good stuff, I mean, you shouldn't be leaving Hibs to go to Millwall. It's all about money at the end of the day, right? But then again, Hibs are shite, so at the same time, I couldn't really blame Nisbet if he left. But yeah, I mean, of course, they're at home to Aberdeen. Maybe the battering they receive, well, I say the battering they receive. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea who's going to win El Sacchio between Aberdeen and Hibs. No fucking clue, man. It's going to be pretty interesting to see nonetheless. But yes, Nisbet rejects the mighty Millwall. Let's dive into a bit of action. We'll talk about all the good stuff. So, Celtic have turned down Atlanta United's offer, taking Giamakis on loan. Of course, though, they've a 4 million bid on the table for Urawa Red Diamonds. I think Giamakis is staying, and that's probably about the bottom line here. Rangers have had a bid for Raskin turned down. Standard Liège want 1.5 million. Again, it's just Rangers, man. Penny pinching. Beale coming out today saying that they're not in talks with anybody about pre-contracts, so who knows. But, both of them still remain. And, talks like Liège and Rangers, but I don't know, man. Rangers, they signed Cantwell and it was like, oh fuck, they're on the verge of getting Raskin. That's kind of died a wee bit. And now Andy Little, this guy, the wee midget man, Andy Little, he says it's going to take Cantwell weeks to get up to speed, and same for Raskin if he signs on. Yeah, I mean, I guess they could take weeks, but you know what? Hopefully Cantwell makes his debut at the Mora. We're buzzing about it. Alright, but is there any other news? Of course there will be. Wigan want former Hibs head coach Sean Maloney to replace Kolo Toure as manager. That could maybe happen. So it goes on to mention Nisbet, it's just not happening. Either one. It says here, I mean, it says that neither player will face Aberdeen. Hibs, Nisbet might. Nisbet might make an appearance against Aberdeen. Porteous, I believe, is on. Is like literally that is more or less done. We did get what's the guy called? Sylvain Bilic at Watford. He was basically talking about why he set his sights on Ryan Porteous. So I mean that is pretty much done. If we're being real. As for Nisbet though, does this will he could he potentially now move to an old firm club? I doubt it. I don't, like I've said it, I don't want to repeat it a million times, but I just think the old firm are done paying millions for players in their own league. I think it's stupid, but I think that's what's, happening. Just basically burying the ex-Aberdeen player, Big Frankie McDougall, brother. He says Alex Ferguson would have made the players walk home from Darvel. That's epic. I think Ferguson fucking would have, and, that's what we're missing these days. I mean, Jim Goodwin, he's shite. He can't buy a win. He wishes he was Sir Alex Ferguson, but that's going to do it, guys. Big Dunk gets a job at Forest Green, which of course we Charlie McCann's off to. So yeah, guys, that's it. That's it, guys. Nisbet's reject it. Bang, bang, good night. Check the fids out tomorrow. Or later. There'll be some later. Rangers career coming soon, FIFA 23. Whoa.